last night, all I think about is you. Don't stop, baby, you can walk too. Go on, baby, think about you. You know that I'm never gonna lose.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Jimmy Cheese channel. Great to have you along today as always. We're home against Villa, St Mary's Stadium, holding out for a big result today. We want to beat that derby total. Crikey. Last time out I asked you for 50 likes. This time I'm just going to set a target of 30 because the video's coming out a bit late. Went out, I know a lot of these videos are going out late, but thank you so much for the support and for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Please pop up in the comments, say hello, and I look forward to hearing from you. Enjoy the vlog.
Here we are, mate. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the vlog today. Just here in the concourse, having a kingfisher before the game. It's pretty warm. Yep, as soon as them summer months come in, the beer's pretty awful. A little bit warmer. But anyway, I've got my mate Hoggy with me today, and he's a Villa expert. He likes Saints, but he also likes Villa. So anyway, how's your season going?
Pretty solid, pretty happy with the season. Disappointing result midweek against Paris Saint-Germain, the class told. Interesting, we've rested a few guys for today, ready for the next game on Tuesday.
So you've rested a few games today,
We've rested a few
you've got Marcus Rashford, Asensio,
Mings and Maatsen, second choice.
yeah, Tyrone Mings.
Kamara's on the bench. We've rested some big guys, but obviously still want to win with Asensio and Rashford on there.
So what position are you in the league table? Third, isn't it?
No,
Third, fourth, fifth?
6th or 7th, I think.
6th or 7th now. Okay. I haven't looked too much, to be honest. After the last game, we're relegated now. Now it's all about trying to get through and enjoy the rest of the season and beat Derby's record, which is something that we don't want at all. So yeah, what's the score prediction today?
I'm going for a score draw, 2-2.
Desmond
2-2, I'll take that.
Yeah. You reckon it's a draw today?
Yeah, Villa are tired, deflated after a tricky game midweek.
You play again, what, Wednesday?
Tuesday
this week. So they're definitely going to have to rest some people, but I still reckon a rested Villa could do something against Saints today. We have gone with a slightly different lineup, I suppose, more like a 5-2-3 perhaps. We'll have to see how it pans out. But we've got five defenders at the back, who I think the previous game looked fairly solid.
We struggle against the low block.
Well, I don't think we've got a low block, mate. That's the thing.
It looks like you've got a back five to me.
That doesn't mean that that's a low block, in my opinion. Let me know if you guys think. But I don't think Saints play with a low block, regardless of 5 at the back. It's not a low block. We don't play with all our men behind the wall. No, we don't, mate. They just don't get back and they don't defend as a whole unit. Saying that though, the game previous to Spurs we had a half decent one, and now we've got that back. Two central midfielders, they might struggle a little bit, in my opinion. We've got Culminating up front and Archer along with Paulinachu.
Ex-Villa player Archer, rate him, disappointed to see him today.
Rate him.
I rate him, yeah, he's great.
What did he do at Villa? Because I think there's a skill set here that is slightly being missed out on. Playing the balls.
Running in behind.
Yeah, running in behind, and we haven't been doing that so much. So what did you see about Archer?
Intelligent movement off the ball, great at working with the players around him, working out where to go, the different types of players, and when he had his chance, a clinical finisher, he just didn't get many chances.
I'm just going to interrupt. Sorry, I don't think the camera was even on you when you were talking, but this beer is bloody awful. Try this.
I've had nicer pints.
It tastes like washing up liquid today. Jesus, we're in for a long day. Yeah, no, I think there's a lot about Archer that we've been missing out on, if I'm honest. Yeah. He does seem like a smart player.
Yeah, he's good. He's quality.
But he's not strong. He ain't going to back into players. He's not going to hold up that ball.
You've got to play him alongside the right sort of people.
Paul and Archer?
Don't know him, so...
Big
strong player.
6'8",
yeah.
Tucks it in his sock.
Yeah.
Got a massive ego. And yeah, he's... if Archer plays in close to him, he needs to play in close. He might be able to pick up a few loose balls.
He'll be up against Mings. Mings isn't the quickest, but he'll know him.
How old's Mings now?
About 104.
He is, because he was like around when there was like relegation and stuff.
Well, he was in our championship team. Great leader.
Well, when you got relegated and then he bought a brand new Mercedes, wasn't it? And flashed it on social media. That was brilliant.
Yeah.
So 2-2 today.
2-2.
All right, I'm going to go.
Sneak a win, I'll take it. But yeah, I can see a deflated team who are thinking about Tuesday.
I think we're going to struggle to score today, if I'm honest. So I'm going to go with Villa 2-0. Okay. And respectfully, I would love to see a lot better. I want to hope that back five does better than that. So prove me wrong.
See it. Bring on.
Don't ruin it. What is that? Hello, Otto.
Hello, Otto.
Hello.
Let's see what the score is.
Okay, so just before kick-off, spoken to a few people, and the view is clear. People just want the points. That's it. They want to go out, get a performance, and get this stupid derby record out of the way. Get it done. I think there's a bit of positivity, and I'm also going to be honest, it's not as empty as I expected. I thought there'd be a fair few seats missing, and it looks busier than it was in the last game. So. This is a library. Got a top fact for you here. My mate Hoggy, he's got all the facts. How many Marcus Asensio, where's he come from?
PSG, previously Real Madrid, I think. 4 Champions Leagues under his belt. Just took a garbage corner.
4 Champions Leagues, and he couldn't get it over the first man.
He couldn't, no.
Southampton are intimidating him, mate.
Just normal chat.
Just oh, steadies. Very good. Rashford recovered that ball very, very well. Yeah, he really recovered it. We were just saying, weren't we? Villa's getting a lot of possession, and Saints are sitting back. And I don't know necessarily that it's a low block or whatever, but I think Villa are hoping to break through eventually on keeping possession.
It's no cutting edge though in the final third from Villa.
So yeah, I mean, obviously our Saints, we've got a back five. We can't be talking about cutting edge for ourselves right now, but I think we're holding out well. I think when you've got the likes of Asensio and things like that, but it does look to me like Villa are going down a bit easy in the box.
Maybe.
They are, mate. They are. They're either buying time or buying fouls, mate. But you have a set piece coach, and we don't.
We do.
So they'll be after any set piece they can get for any advantage. And again, they're pushing their luck there. Again, Villa go down in the box. We're 23 minutes, 45 seconds in. Saints, we give away possession quite easily there. But Villa get the ball. They walk through the box pretty much easily and then go down quite easily. Come on. Fernandez. Look at Manning bombing forward. That's more like it. That's it. That's 25 minutes in. Listen to that. That is a better counter-attack from Southampton. That was good. Very good. One of the better counter-attacks I'd say I've seen this season. Properly pushing themselves there. Villa probably held on to the ball a bit too long there, and then we made a decent break down the left-hand side there. Manning properly bombing it. Good for you, son. This referee is actually really bad. Look at this. This is bad. Jesus. What a joke. Tyrone Mings getting involved there.
Next Bournemouth as well, any Mings. Won't be popular. Fucking wanker!
Asensio, that was crap. Seems to me like Villa are going down at every opportunity in the box here, trying to get a set piece. Very bad. Decent run in. Well taken from Ramsdale. Yeah, well taken there, but Villa seem to have total control right now. Got your number, buddy. Snapchat.
Fucking security.
Because he was on his fucking phone. Look. Listen, okay, I am not a snitch, all right? But we just watched some guy come up here blazingly with some beers, okay? He's probably from a different country or something like that where the FA rules don't apply. But Mr. Security Guard down here has been on his phone the whole match. Completely missed that this guy had a handful of beers walking up the stairs so slowly as well. He's taking selfies the whole time. Absolutely brilliant. I ain't a snitch. I ain't. Right, Paul, it's half time, mate.
Half time.
Half time, and we got our beers, and they're not as bad as that awful beer that I had in the first half. I don't know what was going on with that beer, but it was shocking. Anyways, so you said to me before, if Saints play with a bit of a low block, that Villa would struggle. And I said Saints never play with a low block. They're pretty much playing with a low block. Apart from our wide players, they're not as tucked in, they're a little bit further forward. But they're playing with an almost low block. How have Villa done this half?
Well, I think Southampton have done what they set out to do. Frustrate us, sit low, ask questions of us. And there's not been the quality in the final third to unpick you. Defended well.
When you say us, you mean Aston Villa?
Aston Villa, yeah.
Is it us and them now, is it?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I think there's been a few moments in that game where someone like Rashford has broken through. Asensio's looking quite strong on the ball. But Saints have got that man back, and we've kind of made that last save. But I've got to be honest, I think Villa are going down a bit hard. A bit too easy.
A bit easy, I'll take that. I'll take that on the chin.
Is that normal?
It's part of the modern game, James, isn't it?
No, mate, it's not. It's a part of the wet game. So, I mean, we're not playing Champions League football, obviously. No. But is that really? It's a bit soft.
Yeah.
Be honest, mate.
Yeah, no, it is.
It is, isn't it? And
the way I play the game as a kid is completely
different. It's embarrassing. Look, show your hands. Look, show your hands. Okay, the wind blew the other day and he needed strapping.
Yeah, no, I think if Southampton are going to get anything out of the game, more commitment going forwards. When you make the breaks
from us,
from you,
we are just running towards the corner flag.
Numbers. Yeah. You made 1 or 2 breaks down the wing. No one else there with them. You cause trouble.
Yeah, I think we're actually looking to maintain a shape actually, and not burst too far forward. I think that's my concern, is that we're not going to try and get that one goal, and we might actually need that one goal.
Yeah. You've got to gamble. You've got to gamble, and
we've got nothing. We have nothing to lose. No. Nothing, in my opinion. So you said 2-2.
It's looking more like a 0-0 or a 1-0. Southampton on the break. Catch us in transition. Villa struggling to break you down. Or a 1-0 us from a set piece. Or, a little bit of magic from someone.
Interestingly, okay, and I wouldn't say this very often, but I do feel like this might be a second half where Tyler Dibling could come on and actually have an impact on our game. He has been a bit weak recently, but I think he could find some space in there and run forward. And that's something that we're missing, is just that final little bit of charge.
I think if Villa get the first goal, it's game over, because you've got to attack us. When you open up, I think the quality will tell. There's a difference in the quality of the teams, in my opinion.
And your team is quite strong as well, physically.
It is. We've put out a good strength team. We've not rested many. So we'll see.
Well, anyway, we're going to enjoy our beer. We're here in the fan zone. Paul's got a Kingfisher, I have a Kingfisher. And I'll tell you what, that beer that I had in the first half, before that, was absolutely crap. This is a little bit better, so I'll not moan too much more. But there's going to be plenty more beers today, I'm sure. So it's a gentleman's day out for both of us. I'm not going to brag or anything, but Tyler Dibling's coming on. I need to get back in because the game's about to start. But yeah, it looks like Tyler Dibling's just about to come on. I did say I think this would be the kind of game for him, and obviously other people agree with that. not that they're like listening to Jimmy Cheese's advice, but no, it just makes sense really. There is a bit of a space at the back for him. It is absolutely heaving out here in the fan zone. Like, everybody seems to be out enjoying semi-sunshine, just enjoying a beer. and a chat. So anyway, the second half's just starting. Still so many people around. It's awesome. Oh, you want it? You're taking that. You're taking that. It was for Andy.
Score with a header, is it? None of them are going to score with that. Nothing to earn anything else.
So it looks like at 65 minutes Villa are going to make some changes. We've got Malin coming on and Ollie Watkins. Apparently they're goal threats, so Villa turning the screws on Southampton, and a bit of a boo coming off here. Who are they booing? Rashford? Why? That's a penalty. That's a penalty. So after all that, it's a penalty. We gave the ball to Will Smallbone in the wrong position there, and the ball then went backwards and straight into the path, and it looks to me like a very silly sort of slide. And yeah, I mean, that to me that looked like a penalty all day long from where I am, and I'm on the other end of the pitch, unfortunately. We've done really well this half to keep Villa out, and here we are facing a bloody penalty. Really disappointing. Come on, Ramsdale.
Santiago.
Here he comes. Ramsdale, yes! 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 Aaron Ramsdale! What a brilliant save! Look at this! That's as good as a goal for Southampton, because that is amazing. Brilliant save. My God! Can you believe it? What a great save. England's number one. England's number one. And here comes the song. Really good, Ramsdale. Well done. Really good. He went the right way. I don't think it was the best penalty from where I'm sat, but he got hold of it and he put it out strong. Looks like a corner now, Aston Villa. Wow, 20 minutes. Come on, Southampton, 20 minutes. Yes, get in there. Against everything there, we've hit 73 minutes. It looked like Ramsdale had put that over onto the crossbar. We should, I think, have had a free kick before that, from what I could see. And look, no one is happy with this. No one is happy. The players aren't happy. And it's Ollie Watkins from the sound of it. We have been under the cosh just recently from Villa here. They have been pressing us quite hard, and we've not held on. But the Saints guys now need to get their bloody hands off their hips, stand up straight and get straight back into this. They need to get on with it. Come on. That's my motivational speak, by the way. That's I hope that's what they do anyway. Come on. Feel it already now. So that's Villa's second, I'm afraid. 79 minutes there. I've got to say, the Villa crowd, Villa fans have been pretty loud for the most part of the game. A bit earlier they were quite quiet, but now they're on top of things. They're very loud, up for it. Villa just look like they've turned up again in the second half, and to be honest, they've made the right changes. Saints, I think we've made ourselves weaker yet again. We've made bad substitutions. I know Paul didn't necessarily do anything for that half. He didn't do a load, but he was an option for an out ball, and we don't have anybody able to hold up the play. And I hate to say it, we don't have any real strength in midfield now. You know, when we're coming back, it's just we're not pushing them as much, and we're allowing them too much time in the ball. So yeah, Villa's made the right subs. Saints have made the wrong subs. Sorry, mate.
Both subs have scored.
Both subs have scored.
Yeah, and Ollie Watkins and Daniel Malan both scored.
And I've got to say, I think Saints subs have made us weaker. Yes. I don't think that anybody particularly has stepped up here. And whereas I think the first half, clearly we're drawing against a half-decent team. Or sorry, I say half-decent. Obviously, you're playing Champions League football. They haven't played to their top. So when I say half-decent, I mean quite good. All right? We've not stepped up. Villa have.
Dibley's looked good, but the others...
Dibley's looked good sometimes. Yeah. Other times he's looked disinterested so far, in my opinion.
Maybe.
That's my opinion, though. But anyway, what it is the crowds are streaming out. People are streaming out now. It's 2-0 down, 81st minute. I'm getting a bit thirsty for another beer. Are you thirsty for another beer?
Maybe.
We've got a decent night ahead of us, I think. But come on, I was just hoping to put that bloomin' Derby thing to bed. Manning's coming off. Looks like Sugawara's coming on. Yeah, Sugawara. I think Manning has been really good this season. I'm not going to say anything other than that. I think he's done fantastic, and I like Ryan Manning. Sugawara is playing out on the right, so it looks like Carl will be over on the left. 81 minutes, come on. Return there from Dibbling. Oh dear.
Yellow card from the game. It's only been on 1 minute.
What the f*** is that? What is that? This dude's just come out of nowhere and he's just stood up with a yellow card. Jesus. He needs to be on the pitch, doesn't he? Look at that, not even challenging for it. It's not even looking at the ball, look. Oh! Good touch, good touch. Saints are calling for a corner there. That was decent. Yeah, really good, really positive. And Villa are doing a bit of time wasting here, but yeah, that was decent bit of play there. I'm very happy with that. Another substitution coming on. Matty Fernandez. Robinson making his Southampton debut, I do believe. Full team debut. Do you hear that? That's 7 minutes added time. Like this only happens, I swear, this only happens at Southampton matches. Like, I just cannot see where them 7 minutes have come from. I haven't seen anybody down injured. It's just rubbish. Just let the people go. Look how empty it is behind me. Like, it's just terrible. Just let the game finish. Get it done with. Villa are winning. We're not coming back. Just prolonging the agony. Oh dear. Oh no. 92 minutes. The ref is pointing, I think, for another penalty for Villa. It looks like that. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's even contesting it, if I'm honest, so it must be a penalty. It's literally, everything is always up the other end. You know, we're in the northern end. This is where everything was meant to happen. Everything happens in that other end. And to be honest, I'm probably quite grateful for it. But anyway, here we go, another penalty for Villa. Ramsdale, come on, you got this, come on. There might be a VAR going on here.
Checking penalty.
VAR check. Yep, they've just had the confirmation. So now it's 93.5. It looks like they're checking for confirmation. May have cleared already. So anyway, here we are with the penalty. Come on, Ramsdale, you got this. Another save! Another save! Oh! Oh no, another save there from Ramsdale. Made the save. Nobody else following in after it. Nobody else. Ramsdale had nothing that he could do about that second follow-up, but it's not right. It's not good. Ramsdale's complaining to the Villa players about something, I don't know, but anyway, just into the 94th minute. I cannot believe how empty the stadium is looking right now. Everyone's had enough. It's the same thing. We've crumbled towards the end, 3-0. Villa are a good team. We know that. They're doing well in the Champions League. Well, they lost, didn't they? Look, he's not interested. He's not shouting, give me the ball now. Easy option there, easy. Well, who's that to? Carl Walker-Peters. What are you going to do with that? Sorry, but that passage of play there was drivel. Harwood Bellis up front here. Come on, have a crack. Have a crack. Come on, do something with this. Rubbish. That was rubbish. I'm sorry, 96 minutes, 36 seconds. Absolute rubbish. Villa just turn around. Jeez. It's a bit of a long challenge there. But yeah, just not seeing them really step up and say, pass me the ball, give me the ball. I want to do something with this. Come on, let's move forward. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Come on. Smallbone. Oh, Smallbone. Will Smallbone there with the best attempt of the second half, probably for Southampton. And that is 97, 56 minutes, end of the game, boos. Surprised about boos. I think it was a bit of a foregone conclusion to me. I thought we did really well in the first half, and yet again the substitutes have made us weaker. I'm not going to harp on about it because we've got some drinks coming up. We're going to do a little bit of after partying. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll just see how the after event goes. But unfortunately 3-0 against somebody who's playing in the Champions League, doing relatively well in the league. A strong squad, a lot better than us. We're at the bottom of the table, we're relegated already. Some positives, some negatives. Let me know in the comments what you think.
Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Usually I put something on TV, so we never think about you and me. But today I see our reflections clearly in Hollywood, laying on the screen.